that good? Okay. Rolling is next. You really only roll the calf. You can't necessarily roll anything else on the body. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up the leg. You're going to have a seat on the table. You are going to rest the foot on the shoulder. Let me bring this up just a little bit. You're going to interlace your fingers on top of the leg, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to compress in, remember that thenar eminence thing again, press and make a circle. Press, make a circle, work your way down. Press and circle. Press, circle. Too much? Okay, we'll just check it. Press, circle, press. Now I'm working my way back toward the ankle. Now I'm working my way back down towards the knee. I always say I don't want to make the hamstrings jealous. So with my fists, I'm going to do a nice deep effleurage. Alternating your fists. Then you can replace. Flush it out with effleurage. Do 1 or 2 strokes of that. Nerve strokes. To the back. Wringing. There's no rolling on the back. Remember, this was your broadening, compressive broadening. Your wringing can be short or long. We're going to do the long one first. So you're crossing your hands over. Crossing your hands over. Bringing it up towards the traps. Remember, don't put any undue pressure onto the spine. So it's almost like your hands are meeting in the center and crossing over. You can do the long stroke or you can do the short stroke. It almost looks like it's kneading, but you're not actually picking up the tissue and squeezing it. It's just more of a side to side, back and forth kind of motion. So that's the short one, and this is the long one. We'll do a short one on this side. When I'm done, flush it out. Dark strokes. To the leg. Effleurage, petrissage quickly. So I'm only going to do one pass. So remember, I'm going through this quickly so I can get to the next stroke. So if you work fast, it is more of a stimulating massage for your client. And if you work slow, it's more sedating for your client. Same thing. And then you are on opposite sides of this tibial bone. Lean, compress, broaden, spread. So now the inside hand is getting just a little too close for comfort, that inner hand, so it's just going to kind of come back a little bit, and this one is going to continue. I'm gonna bring this up just a tad, all the way up to here. And remember, I'm not using my thumb. My thumb remains stationary, and I'm using that thenar eminence to bring it down. Meeting up with my other hand. Straight down. When I'm done, I'm flushing it out. Nerve strokes. Wringing is next. Now I know I've said this before, but I mean it this time. Just applying the cream. I am not going to go through the prep strokes, which are effleurage and petrissage. Okay, so you guys will be practicing that. So we just did compressive broadening or fulling. Wringing is like you're wringing out a dishcloth. So it's the same thing. Horse stance, shorter strokes. Pressure okay? Okay. So again, when we get to that diagonal, we want to pivot ourselves to where we are going in alignment with that diagonal that you see here. And then we can work our way down. Work our way back up. Recognize the diagonal, pivot. Working our way back down. And what do we do when we're done with a stroke? Effleurage. Flushing it out. No wringing on the arms. So I am going to show you wringing and, I'm going to show you wringing on the leg in the prone position and on the back. And I'm also going to add rolling to it too.